Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, we are dyno testing a 632 big block Chevy that we're going to turn about 7,200 RPM. Here is the 632 off the dyno. It's going to go into a dragster that needs to run about 7,200 RPM through the traps at the quarter mile. Or maybe it's eighth mile, I'm not too sure. But it did really good on the dyno. I'm happy with it. The customer specifically requested that it still be a pump gas friendly engine combination. And he is actually then going to lick this guy with about a 300 shot of nitrous. So once it's done, it should be making some pretty good steam on the bottle. But let's go over the combination really quick. It's our standard 632 rotating assembly. So it has an 8 counterweight, 4.75 stroke crankshaft with our Smeding 6.7 inch length H-beam connecting rod. We did upgrade it to ARP 2000 rod bolts. And it has a custom JE 10.5:1 forged aluminum piston. Camshaft is custom, of course, because it needs to be solid roller to get that RPM. So we shortened the advertised duration a little bit, but the duration at 50 we left pretty much the same. Lift is 680, and we're going to run 14 hot lash on the intake and the exhaust. The Valvetrain department is where we really made changes compared to our standard configuration. This one has an upgraded timing set. It, of course, has the solid roller lifters. It has a solid roller valve spring with titanium retainers. It has a Jesel Sportsman rocker arm system. And it has a heavier wall Manley chromoly push rod in there for the extra valve spring pressure. We're actually only running about 700 pounds of open pressure on these springs and about 250 on the seat. But because the camshaft is pretty stable, we can RPM it that high and not have any valve float issues. On that last dyno pull, we actually spun it to about 7,500 RPM just to make sure that he could have some room to go if need be. And we are running our standard 360cc rectangle port big block Chevy cylinder head and a custom Pro Systems 1200 CFM carburetor on top. Really good, solid, reliable combo. There is no reason this motor can't go a couple seasons before we need to change valve springs and go ahead and refresh lifters and the standard stuff. So all in all, a good combo. Pretty straightforward and simple. And we're all pretty happy with it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.